atmosphere of music and somehow start to feel hollow. It's become too synonymous.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event.
With a record of
10 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and Sugar Shane Mosley.
Out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. His adversary, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Manny Pacquiao's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of him?
You know what you usually see out of him? Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
A solid left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. Little head hunting with the left. He just missed that shot up top. He scored well after being hit himself. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Manny Pacquiao's punch stats tell the story of that last round, Teddy. He was just the busier man.
Yeah, he was the busier man. Not big blows, you know, not real damaging blows, but he controlled the tempo.
Mosley's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Move your head.
Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
And an excellent uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right back to it to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Shane Mosley. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Mosley's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. What power from that left hand to Pacquiao. Solid right by Sugar Shane Mosley. Manny Pacquiao's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the inbox on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Lands flush with a two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He missed with that headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Unable to get to Mosley that time. He blocked it. Brings the left hand upstairs. Shane Mosley's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Pacquiao's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Relax, you're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
Start of round number 4. Sugar's sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good flush, straight left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Nice.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Mosley swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
He's working the body.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Oh, that's good stuff. firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. And that does it for this round. Sugar's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I wondered what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Shane Mosley's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Pacquiao's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy, because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Good combination. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. Mosley down, but not out. He's going to continue on here, beating the count.
And this is what really it all comes down to in a fighter. What's inside the fighter? What really drives the fighter? We know the speed, we know the talent of Mosley. Right now, we're going to get a look at the character of Shane Mosley.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Good flush shot upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Mosley's corner has to give him some advice here, because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
The start of the 6th round. Manny Pacquiao's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting it together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope to get back in this fight.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Just like that.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Jump on him.
There's the combo downstairs. Mosley's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Another good round by him there. Teddy, you can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Takes one. That uppercut, absolute. There it is. Sugar Shane Mosley's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
By way of knockout, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.